Okay, so I saw a few comments asking who the dad was in the beginning and saying it was kind of confusing. So I want to give a little more context to it without spoiling what's about to happen. So when I originally decided to take on this story, my thought was to do a little teaser or like trailer into the storyline. But then as I started filming, I was like, that might be kind of confusing because it's going to show all these big parts and no one's going to know who any of the characters are. So then I thought, okay, I'll just start with a really intense moment that says coming up, and then everything else will just set up the storyline. Because I feel like sometimes when I set up a storyline, it's like, whoa, what's going on here? What's the point of this story? So I wanted to show like something is gonna happen, but we don't know what yet. So here's the characters. Let's get used to who's who. So back to the original question of who the dad is without spoiling. The dad is Nate and Colin's dad. Nate and Colin are brothers. Nate is married to Paige, and Colin is engaged to Elise. That's why they made the phone call. These are not the only characters that will be in this storyline, but these are pretty much the main ones. Now, for those of you that do like spoilers or do want to know ahead of time what happens, I did blind react to this on one of my podcast episodes not too long ago. However, as always, I will change things. I will add dialogue because, of course, when a story is sent to me, I don't always know what happened. I wasn't there, so I just have to like make it up in my head. Anyway, I'm excited to dive into this story because this is one of the most jaw-dropping ones. When I read it in real time, I was just completely shocked. So this should hopefully clear things up, and as we get going in the storyline, more answers and maybe more questions will come out. Wait, before we head home, I have one more surprise. Haven't we spent enough time in Aisha already? Oh, please, what are you complaining about now? You've come late and left early for every event so far. I think you can spare 10 more minutes for your friend. Okay, what's happening? The girls and I wanted to do something extra special for you and get you some bridal gifts. Oh my god, this is so cute. You guys did not have to do this for me. I didn't. Yeah, we know. Here, open mine first. Okay, let's see here. Thank you. Don't be so secretive. What is it? Wait, is that... Okay, why would you get that for a bride unless her partner's lacking in that department? Actually, sexual wellness is important for everyone. It can reduce stress, improve sleep, and even strengthen your connection with your partner. Something you might benefit from. Brooke, why do you hate me? If I hated you, do you think I would tell you that Bellessa is having a huge giveaway right now? Giveaway? What kind of giveaway? Yep, and everyone that signs up gets a free rose suction toy with their order. Check out the link in my bio. Who are you talking to? That's what I thought. How could you do this to me? I told you explicitly that I wanted to postpone the wedding. Honey, calm down. Why are you so frantic? Doug just told me everything. You guys wanted to surprise me with a wedding? Well, it was his idea and we just wanted to be supportive. It was really romantic, actually. Mom, surprising a bride with her own wedding is not romantic. It's controlling. Oh my gosh, you are so dramatic. We have everything under control. Wait, is this why you wanted me to try on Sarah's dress during Mother's Day? Oh yes, I mean, why buy a new dress if we already have one? Because I told you I wanted to postpone the wedding. I'm not ready yet. Well, here's the thing. Doug, his mom, and myself have spent way too much time and money on this for you to not get married now. So are you even gonna tell me what's been planned for the wedding, or is that all a surprise too? Well, if you must know, everything's been planned. We have a location, a DJ, we have songs picked for the wedding, flowers. All we need is your wedding dress. Great. Sounds like you guys have put a lot of work in. Great. I'm glad you're finally starting to recognize that. Now, when are you available to go try on some dresses? They go dress shopping and Sophie finds a dress. Wow, can you believe it's finally our wedding day? No, I really can't. Your mom told me you took the news pretty well, so proud of you, kid. Yeah, let's just get this thing over with. Oh, you guys made it. Come on in. Happy wedding day. Oh, just wait till you see the backyard. It is so beautiful. Thanks. Why do you look so sad? It's our wedding day. Perk up. This just isn't at all what I would have wanted. You know, you're sounding incredibly ungrateful right now. Our moms worked so tirelessly to make this event for us. Yeah. Hey, my friend Jasmine's here, so I'm gonna go say hi. Hey, Sophie, you look so beautiful. I'm so happy for you. I wish I were happy for myself. Wait, what's going on? Do you not want to do this? Because I'll leave with you right now if you want. No, I do. Our moms put a lot into it and I am really grateful. So thank you though. You sure? You seem really off. I mean, you probably know me the best out of everyone here. And just look around. None of this is me. I don't even know half the people that are here and would have never wanted anything like this for my own wedding day. Sophie, this breaks my heart. Are you sure you don't want me to cause a distraction so you can sneak out? No. Again, I thank you for doing that, but that would just cause a bigger issue than there already is. I do want to marry Doug, so we might as well just do it today, right? Excuse me, can I interrupt? Oh, hey Deanna, what's up? So the officiant just got here, so I'm gonna make a little special announcement to the party. Okay, sounds good. No, go stand by your groom. He's waiting for you. Right. There she is, my beautiful bride. So you guys might not realize this, but it's a surprise wedding. Wait, I thought the guests knew. Nope, just our families. We wanted to keep the surprise element for most of our guests. Well, how did my friend Jasmine know? I don't know, she must have just had a feeling or something. Alrighty everyone, really quick, I just want to say a few words about my son and my future daughter-in-law here. We're just so grateful to have this surprise wedding, and we're grateful to all of you for showing up. And I just wish you guys the very best marriage.
With the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
They get married surrounded by 75 people in Sophie's mom's backyard. Oh, such a long day at work. What are you doing? You're home early. It's not what it looks like. Oh my God, you're drunk. I thought you stopped drinking. Look, it's not a big deal. It was just one drink. One bottle of alcohol does not count as one drink. I can see it all right there. You're lying to me. Sophie, don't do this. I love you, okay? Like, don't get on my back about that. I can't do this anymore. I'm checking you into rehab tomorrow morning. On their 6-month anniversary, Sophie catches him drinking again and checks him into rehab the next morning. He failed at it, but during this time, she found the strength to leave. Now, I know many of you guys have listened to the full story, but I want to just read a little part from the very end just to show that she is in a better place now, much better place now. She says, I can laugh at it now, but what a nightmare he was. He and his family caused so much chaos that it took years to finalize the divorce. So long, in fact, that I was technically engaged to my amazing current husband before I was even legally divorced. So there you have it. That is a story as close as possible to what was sent to me. And I want to showcase this version because while it was not ideal to have her walk this road, it's important to show that she saw life on the other side and she can now look back on it and say like, whoa, that was wild. But look at me now, I'm in a much better place. So just a little note, since this is a big platform, if you are in a tough spot right now, there is always a way out. Reach out for resources, talk to friends. There's always light on the other side. Don't give up. Yes, you should be grateful. Everything is under control for the most amazing wedding, and you should be thanking us. So what was your plan, Mom? That I would just show up and you would just push me in the front of the altar to get married? No, I would have told you that morning. I just thought this was easier because then you wouldn't stress about all the details and we could take it out of your hands. Okay, stop framing this like you're doing me some kind of favor. No bride wants to be surprised with her own wedding day. Well, you should have seen the look on Doug's face when he told me the idea. He was so excited to surprise you with this beautiful romantic gesture, and you can't even say thank you. I just feel betrayed, and this is really disappointing, Mom. Well, there's no point in continuing to argue with me. What's done is done, and you were going to marry him anyway, so why not move it up a year? Really? What do you mean what's done is done? Well, about 90% of the wedding is all planned for. We have 75 people showing up to your house for your wedding. The DJ's booked, the flowers are booked, the officiant's booked. So we're all set for this wedding. We just need to get you a wedding dress. Wow, you guys really put a lot of time and money into this. All right, Mom, you win. I will find a wedding dress this week and we'll do things the way you guys want. Wonderful. See, that's all I was trying to say. We just want the best for you, and it's going to be an amazing day, sweetheart. And just remember, I did it all because I love you. Oh, thank God we talked her off that ledge. I was so worried for a second she wasn't going to show up. Oh, phew. I was a little worried for a minute there, too, but let's be real. She would never do that to my Dougie. Sophie, hi. What's wrong? Remember when you said you would help me with Doug? I need your help. Oh my God, yes, come on in. So I'm guessing he finally told you the truth? Yep. And what happened? He surprised me at my work to take me out to lunch and told me in a crowded place so I couldn't react in the way I really wanted to. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I told him that you would not want a wedding like this, and he tried convincing me that I was not a good friend and I didn't know what you actually wanted. I thought he had changed. I thought I could trust him, but now it turns out he's been working with my mom and his mom behind my back, planning this whole wedding just to sabotage me and manipulate me into a marriage I don't want. He's unbelievable. So what do I do? Oh, I've been waiting for this. I have just the plan. Where were you? You're later than normal. Well, it was gonna be a surprise, but I was out wedding dress shopping. What? You were? Well, did you find something? I did, and I can't wait to wear it on our special day. Well, if you found a dress, where is it? Well, since I didn't know I was getting married in 3 weeks, I had to drop it off at the seamstress and get alterations, and they're gonna try to do a quick turnaround. Oh, okay. Well, if they don't have it done in time, your mom said she has a dress. Yeah, so I heard. So you just went by yourself? No, of course not. I needed an opinion. I brought my friend Jasmine. Jasmine? No offense, but she's just not a great friend. Oh, well, I just asked her to be my maid of honor. She's really excited about the wedding now. Great. Glad it's all working out. Can't believe it. Tomorrow's the day. I get to call you my wife. Where are you going? Why are you packed up? Doug, don't be silly. No bride ever spends the night with her groom the night before the wedding. They don't? You didn't tell me you were going to do this. It's bad luck, and don't you want to have the best marriage ever? Well, I guess. Great. Well, looks like Jasmine just pulled up, so I'm going to run. Wait, you're just going to leave like that? I'll see you tomorrow. Why are you being so weird? Okay, well, you better send me Jasmine's address, and you better be there right in the morning so we don't miss anything. Absolutely. I wouldn't miss it for the world. You ready for our little adventure? I think if we don't make any stops, we could probably get to the border in 5 hours or so. I'm in for whatever you have up your sleeve. Just get me far, far away from here. Oh, happy wedding day, son. You look so handsome. Hi. What's wrong? She sent me an address last night. It's not even a real address. I went to text her back and my number was completely blocked. She said she'd be here by 11 this morning. It's 11:30 and no one has even seen her. What? No, this can't be happening. Sandy. I'm so sorry, Doug. I've tried everything. I've called her a million times. I think she's blocked my phone number too. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Now she's done it. Look at everybody showing up and I'm here all by myself. Maybe we just tell them she's sick. Can't believe I believed her and was blackmailed into telling her the truth. If I would have just kept it a secret and a special surprise like I wanted to this whole time, we would have been married and would have been perfect. Well, the florist just got here. Guess I'll go talk to them. This is rather embarrassing. So, how you feeling? This is the life. On a boat with a drink in my hand and my best friend beside me. Way better than a surprise wedding.